Hey everybody, I hope you're having an amazing day. My name's Vicki King, welcome to King Gone Crazy. Today we're doing people who FA'd and FO'd. So here we go.
Police say a man approached a car where there were two toddlers inside. The mom saw him jump in and start to drive off. So what did she do? She actually hops in this car where this carjacker is, gets in the passenger seat, and police say she was begging him to stop. He refused, so what she did next is she opened up the glove compartment, pulled out a gun, and she was forced to shoot that carjacker in the head.
He found out. Why? Why would you do that? I don't get it. I guess he got his. Oh, we got an unhinged woman. Imagine that.
Everything's going up, but I don't know how long the Democrats have been running New York since who knows how long. But then Trump comes in and just fits all right, well, this is my stop. I hope you enjoy the house. Oh, she's an attacker!
Yes! Okay. So, the other side wants to be accepted for the things that they support. But they attack people in MAGA hat. No. No. She got hers. I'm glad.
Amendment right in another country and learns a big lesson.
Excuse me, gentlemen. I hate to interrupt.
Yo,
but
no, ain't no recording out here. This is private property.
No recording out here. No. Sir, I'm exercising my First Amendment rights.
You think this is America?
This is sir, I'm exercising my rights. What more?
First Amendment right in
Yeah, First Amendment rights are here in the United States, not in other countries. So, you might want to keep your mouth shut. Yeah. Oh, we got some road rage. So far, clearly the blue car's fault.
Are you from Kerry? Are you kidding? There is no problem.
Ha! Neener. Who punches like this? Who does that? It's really dumb. Tulsi Gabbard destroys The View for accusing her of being a traitor. You know, this woman was high-ranking in the military. She's extremely intelligent. And she's not afraid to confront someone about something that they said. So, let's see.
I'm going to start with something that I think is also important about facts, because recently on your show here...
I was just going to get to that.
Good. Helping you out. Some of you have accused me of being a traitor to my country, a Russian asset, a Trojan horse, or a useful idiot, I think was the term that you used. Which basically means that I'm naive or lack intelligence to know what's going on.
They use that. I guess we're getting a little bit far ahead of ourselves, but Franklin Graham finds you refreshing. He doesn't find me refreshing.
I love watching them squirm. These are horrible women.
Richard Spencer, the white nationalist leader, says he could vote for you.
Joy, this is why,
I mean, you're on Tucker Carlson at least 10 times. Why don't you go on Chris Wallace's show?
This is why I'm here, because you and other people continue to spread these innuendos that have nothing to do with who I am.
You called her the queen of warmongers.
You doubled down, unfortunately, you doubled down on the baseless accusations that she made that strikes at the core of who I am. I'm a soldier.
We actually have the clip of Hillary Clinton, just to put this in context of what we're talking about. Let's take a look at that.
I'm not making any predictions, but I think they've got their eye on somebody who's currently in the Democratic primary and are grooming her to be the third-party candidate. She's the favorite of the Russians. That's assuming Jill Stein will give it up, which she might not, because she's also a Russian asset.
Oh, Hillary has a lot to say, huh? Russian asset. Please.
So really? I mean, this is outrageous. This is outrageous and offensive on so many levels. It's offensive to me as a soldier, as an American, as a member of Congress, as a veteran, and frankly, as a woman, to be so demeaned in such a way.
But you called her the personification of rock.
So demeaned
She's a woman
in such a way. Well, I'm pointing to the fact that she has continued this legacy of being the world's police around the world, that has waged wars costing the lives of thousands of my brothers and sisters in uniform.
What's your evidence to that?
To change. Well, are you serious?
Let's hear it.
Are you serious?
Let's hear it.
I served in the war in Iraq.
Not you, her. You're saying that she's
exactly.
She's a warmonger.
I served in the war in Iraq that she championed. She championed a regime change war in Libya.
Did you not believe in that war?
I believe the lies that were told to us.
Well, so did she.
It is indisputable to say anything other than the fact that let me just close this out, that Hillary Clinton throughout her career has led with a foreign policy of interventionism and being the world's police, going and toppling dictators in other countries that has caused such destruction and loss of life. I'm against that. I want to start with something that I think.
Yeah. Tulsi used to be a Democrat. She switched to Republican because she no longer identified with the Democratic Party. I did that also a few years ago. So, you know, awful people. Crazy Karen gets instant karma at the end.
Back the up.
I am. No.
So this lady goes crazy after crashing her car. Then she tries to blame the other driver for the accident. And when a man tries to confront her, she starts to split on him.
Out of the car. Out of the car, break the window.
She's being smart, because you're being aggressive.
Yeah, I am, because I just got hit, you idiot!
I sat there and watched it.
You try almost getting hit twice on the road within 30 seconds, crash your car, get raped, and then handle this shit, man. I will break your glasses with my bare hands if you do not get back inside your house. Do you understand me?
I'm just the witness and saw it all.
Then shut the and do not talk shit, dumb.
She just spit on
What's
me.
wrong with you? Ain't no spit on you. That's not an assault charge.
Hey.
Yeah, very
Later.
Spitting here is an assault. It is considered an assault. So yeah, she didn't assault him.
She ended up getting arrested. Subscribe if you think she deserved it.
Good. Good. I'm glad she got arrested. A-hole.
It costs you nothing to mind your own business.
Justice is served. A Karen by the name of Tanya Petty became infamous recently after...
Is her last name seriously Petty? That's funny.
harassing a man by the name of Fishing Bay 2GA, who was peacefully fishing in his own neighborhood.
Another one.
What is it about fishing that makes people angry?
A person came and bothered me while I'm fishing. This is the third time.
After the Karen overstepped her position as neighborhood watch, her employer found the video and ended up promptly firing her and releasing an official statement.
Hello, Tanya Petty of Noonan, Georgia. Looked like a yoga outfit, not quite an instructor, so I checked a couple places till I found Sea Glass Therapy, where she's actually a massage therapist. It cost.
Oh, screwed yourself, dummy. Angry Karen gets her tooth knocked out for pushing a child out of their seat. Why would you push a child out of their seat? Why?
Ooh, touch me. Yeah, baby. See, right, this is what I'm talking about. Because it's ridiculous that the victim is going through this. I know she needs training. Fill me up. Get into my... you want my... I said I worked in a jail for 22 years. This doesn't bother me. Oh, my God. My toe. Ow! My toe, I have neuropathy. She might have to be rip hobbled if she...
Right down? Yeah.
Tell me what you're doing and I'll do it. Okay, then get off of me and I'll sit down. You don't have to push me. I said I'll sit down. Don't push me.
Ma'am, you're under arrest. You're going to do it.
Yeah, and I said I'll get up there. You don't need to push me.
You don't need to act like that. Because you haven't listened to anything.
You didn't need to push a child out of a chair.
So please do it.
There you go. Oh my, okay, get off. You don't need to push me.
You don't make the decisions, ma'am.
Now you need to sit up here.
Listen, it's enough. It's it. You don't have
There
to.
you go. There you go. Sit down.
Hey, watch your No.
No, she's going to be rip hobbled.
Get the rip hobble.
That's it. Tie her up.
Ground.
That's it.
Throw the ground.
It must be embarrassing. It must be embarrassing to be so weak.
Messed up pretty bad, huh?
Is this on video, please?
Yes, it sure is.
Thank you. Because you guys don't know what you're doing, clearly. Obviously, don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. Don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing.
Now you're going to stand up and walk.
Oh, my breast! Ow! My breast! Ow! 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 You're hurting my breast! Ow! Ow!
She's a victim.
Ow! Ow! My wrist! My wrist! My wrist! My wrist! No, my wrist! I can't feel it. My wrist! My wrist! I can't feel it! Don't punch me in the stomach! Why are you punching me in the stomach? Don't touch my stomach, you fucking asshole! Don't fucking touch my stomach! I'm a military veteran, you cocksucking assholes!
You're just adding on more charges.
I on Desert Storm, you fucking assholes! I don't care! I don't care! I can't breathe! My arms! My arms! Ow! 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 I can't breathe! Oh my...
Bye, Felicia.
X. How did you guys do it? How did you stay out of the generational hate war?
I think there's a better question to be asked here. Would you really want us to get involved? Because Gen X truly is the last of the FA.
You don't want Gen X to get involved, ever.
FO generation. And before you ask us to FA, ask yourself, do you really want to FO? This generational hate war, we're not involved because we don't care. Do you really want us to care? Yeah, we didn't get participation trophies, so before we get on, understand there's going to be a clear-cut winner and loser. It will be a hands-on activity. Gen X is the last of the feral and wild and free children. It's like Lord of the Flies. We were all raised by each other. Think of it kind of like the Jungle
This is true. Our parents were pretty much absent.
Book. We're all just Mobley. And before either parties think that they could hang with Gen X and drink the Kool-Aid, I need to remind you, our Kool-Aid was made with hose water. Our parents weren't out here gentle parenting anything. They did not raise us to be their friend. Truthfully, they didn't really raise us at all. We came home when the street lights came on because home...
I was left alone by 9. Yeah. You can't do that now.
Home, there was chores at home. There was work to be done at home. And we understood that we didn't want to do that. For Gen X kids, home is not where the heart is. Home is where they wanted you out by the time you were 18. You better have a job. I just don't think people understand. Gen X truly doesn't have like a social group.
It was more like 16 that we had to get a job. In my home.
Social group was like the Breakfast Club. You just dealt with the people who lived on your street. Your friends were the people who lived in your area. That was your crew. You rode around on your little 10 speeds with them like little Sons of Anarchy motorcycle club. People who grew up as Gen X have more miles by the time they were 13 years old on their 10 speeds than you'll ever get off of some kind of spin class. Sidebar, I rode around in the old neighborhood the other day from where my house was to where the pool was. It is 5.5 miles. We made that every day, twice a day. And the reason why Gen X is so quiet now is because we've seen the system fail multiple times. Right wing, left wing, it's the same bird. Oh, the government's failing its people. Yes. And
he's right. It's the same bird.
If you are waiting for it to fix itself, then you're only failing yourself. We want to be left alone. We don't want to people with people unless there are people, because not every person is worth putting pants on for. We're all at the age now to where we are built for comfort, not speed. If I have to leave the house, there better be...
Yes!
Yeah, clear-cut reason. We all have thick skin. Not everything offended us. We had the frickin' Goonies. Not that our give-a-damn was all too terribly high to begin with, but somewhere between that time and now, it is officially broken. X has realized a long time ago that opinions are a lot like butts. Everybody has one. Doesn't mean I want to hear it. We didn't go home and tell our parents about the adventures. We understood that snitches got stitches. We kept our mouths shut. So don't involve us in a situation that you don't want us to get involved in. Stayed out of it because we didn't care. If you give us a reason to care, you might have wished that we would have stayed out of it.
Yes. Yes. We just don't care. We don't. Just the way it is. We had to have really thick skin because nobody was going to save us. If we got bullied, we had to take care of it ourselves. School didn't care. Parents didn't care. And they're like, oh, don't fight. Sometimes you don't have a choice. You don't.
That's all for this one, guys. I love you. Like and subscribe, okay? All right. Bye.